Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I wanted to dive into something that has been pretty life-changing to my fitness training, the mind-body connection. Whether I'm doing a plyometric jump squat or even just warming up, being fully present and connected to my body has completely transformed how I approach my workout. And trust me, it's not just about physical strength, it's about training your mind to work with your body. The mind-body connection is all about being aware of how your body moves and also feels during exercises. It's not just going through the motions. It's paying attention to your form, your muscles, and your breathing when you're mentally engaged. So we have to become more intentional, and that's where you would see the biggest results in your journey. So for example, during a jump squat, I focus on feeling the power in my legs as I push off the ground, but also keeping my core engaged and landing softly. It's like I'm guiding my body with my mind, and that makes the movement so much more effective and powerful. So in plyometrics, every movement requires precision and control. If you're not mentally present, it's easy to lose your balance or miss a step or miss that explosive, powerful movement you're aiming for. So I like to focus on one key aspect of each movement, like the height of my jump and the softness of my landing. I really like to lock in during these exercises because you could miss a jump or miss a step. So when I'm jumping, I'm thinking about pushing through my toes and keeping my core tight when I'm landing to focus on absorbing the impact with my legs instead of letting my knees collapse, right? It's these small mental cues that makes a huge difference in your performance and also your results. I would say through consistency, I've learned like the mechanics of my jump when I'm doing a vertical jump. I've noticed the difference in my landing, how I'm able to land a bit more softer than I would in the beginning of my journey, but also I feel like I have less impact on my knees, where when I first started doing vertical jumps, I was in the beginning of that journey, so I felt like my knees were getting the grit of everything. But once I got to about week 8, looking back at the footage, I can tell I'm landing a lot more properly within my whole foot and also in one place where sometimes I felt like I was off. And you'll notice that through really being one with your body and being able to balance isn't just physically demanding, it's mentally challenging too. There are moments when I feel like giving up or skipping reps, right? But that's when I remind myself why I started this mind-body connection. This helps me stay focused and push through those tough movements, like jumping off the box. There's a difference between jumping off a box and also jumping onto a box. So one thing that helps me set an intention before each workout, I'll take a moment to think about what I want to achieve out of the session, whether it's to improve my form or hitting a new personal best, right? That mental clarity carries me through my sessions. It kind of directs how my session would go. So if you're looking to improve your mind-body connection, here's a few things that have worked for me. First, you would want to slow down. Don't rush through your reps. Take your time to feel each movement. Also, make sure you use mental cues. Remind yourself to engage your core, keep your knees aligned, or land softly. And also focus on breathing. Syncing your breath with your movements can help you stay present and controlled. Finally, you want to visualize your success. Picture yourself completing each rep perfectly, right? Form is amazing, and also this will help boost your confidence and also your performance. So remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress and being intentional with every movement. So since focusing on the mind-body connection, I've noticed improvements not just in my workouts, but in my everyday life. I feel more balanced, more in control of my movements, and even more confident in how my body performs throughout the day. It's not just about getting stronger, it's about moving better, feeling better, being more present in everything that we do. The mind-body connection is something anyone can develop and can truly transform your training, right? It's about building trust between your mind and body, and also making every movement count. Let me know in the comments, how do you stay focused during your workouts? Also, those mental cues and techniques you seem to use. I love to hear your tips and tricks. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.
As I get a little older, I realize life is perspective, and my perspective may differ from yours. I want to say thank you to everyone that's been down with me. All my fans, all my beautiful fans.